What is up, YouTube? So, before I painted the exterior to this house that I'm currently in right now, still got a lot of work as you can see, I uploaded a picture to ChatGPT and I told it to mock me something up. I told it to change the color and add a few unique features. And instead of just leaving it as a mock-up, I made that mock-up come to life. So, here's the before, and you stay tuned for the after. All right, and here we are. This is the before. This is the walkthrough before anything has been done. As you can see, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. The paint is peeling and chipping. The cedar shakes are just kind of old and kind of look like they're falling apart. This house has been painted numerous times. We got this house in March and started straight on the interior so that we can move in. And now that we've had some time behind us, I'm getting started on the outside. The first thing I usually do, like most projects, is snap a picture for ChatGPT and ask it to mock me up some potential designs. Chat left us with a bunch of different designs and potentials, but this is the one that we ended up going with. After my fiance saw this, I knew there was no going back, so I got to work. The first step to any painting project is cleaning, and to do that, I'm using a power washer to 1, get all the dirt off the house, and 2, peel some of the paint. This house hadn't been power washed in years, so there was so much dirt. Besides painting, power washing is one of the most satisfying things to do because you can really get a great before and after. One thing I've learned about DIYing is really to break down the big job into as many small jobs as you can. DIYing can be a lot, and if you look at it as a bunch of different small jobs, it's a lot less stressful. Painting this house completely solo was very daunting, and I knew it would be long and hard, but I also knew if I took it in chunks and took my time, 1, I'd save a bunch of money, but also I would learn a lot and it would be fun. So after power washing, I started off by trying to use this Wagner paint heater, and for some reason I just couldn't really get it, and it didn't really do what I wanted it to do. So this is me trying it out, and as you can see, it did okay, but again, not exactly what I thought it would do. I really thought it was just gonna get all of the wood bare, but it's kind of not as good as I wished. So I switched my method and went just to scraping. I scraped for probably maybe 2 days. Because I work full time, I have to do all of these projects either on weekends or after hours, just like a lot of you, my fellow DIYers. So this scraping project alone probably took me 2 or 3 days. I'm also going through with the hammer and pulling out nails that were left in and fixing some of the holes that I can see. When I was scraping, I bumped into something on top of the roof that I realized I had to fix, and I had to fix it before I started painting. So This was just some wood rot from water hitting off the roof and getting onto that piece of wood right there. Instead of replacing it with wood, I replaced it with plastic just so that this will never happen again in the future. I then used some Bondo to fill up the gap and the screw holes. And then after, I took the Bondo to go fix some other areas around the house. Now back to the scraping. This side of the house was the worst because it gets the most sun. So everything was real bad. So I had to spend a lot of time scraping just this one side. After scraping, I went around the house with the caulk gun and filled up all of the gaps around the house. All right, since the last video, I did a lot. It's been 90 plus degrees, 100 degrees the last few weeks, so I have not been able to do any painting. So what I did was I added this rock stone veneer, which I had to cover it. Kind of dumb, but I had so much time I had to do something. So now I'm gonna start the painting. I primed the soffits and yep, covered all the windows. It's been so hot, my grass is dead. Covered all the windows all the way around. I can cover that. Fix that before I start painting. And now I'm covering the last window. It's really high, so probably not the safest idea, but got my truck up there. I'm trying to take this window. Stay tuned. Now for the fun part, the painting. This is a super fun process. After everything's prepped, the painting goes pretty fast, and it was amazing. The gun worked perfectly when setting it up. It was super easy, and sprayed exactly how I needed to right off the bat. So I originally painted the soffits with a peel bond primer just because they were peeling so bad, and then painted everything else with just regular primer. I also tinted my primer because we were going from such a light color to a dark color. I have that piece of cardboard for overspray, just so I don't spray white primer all over my black roof. The hardest and most monotonous part about painting a home or using a sprayer in general is all of the prep that you have to do before. So the spraying and painting is not the hard part. It's actually really easy, but taping the windows, taping the rock veneer there, making sure you don't get overspray on the roof or on your car. Those are the parts that suck the most. Now it's time for the iron ore. Well, your boy just fell off the ladder and broke his ass right here. Trying to get up there. And not only did I break my ass, I fucking broke the ladder. And that's not good. Crazy thing is when I was falling, which I may have a video of it because I was time lapsing. When I was falling, my foot was between that. So that could have been 10 times worse. Here, I can show you. A little bit of blood. Fuck, both on. And of course, the video was corrupt and I couldn't get it. So sorry for that, peeps, that you didn't get to see me drop and break my ass. The goal now after I fell was to spray as much and as fast as I could before everything started to swell up and I couldn't move anymore. So because in the future I'm going to replace this deck, I didn't even end up covering it at all. So like I said earlier in the video, we had a stretch of 90-degree plus weather, and because of that, I was unable to spray. The paint just dries too fast when it's that hot. So instead of waiting, I decided to wake up in the morning and spray just to get it done before it got too hot. The color I'm using here is Tricorn Black from Sherwin-Williams. And again, the siding color is iron ore. From the video right now, everything kind of looks the same color. And this is kind of what I was thinking when I was spraying, but just wait and see. I kind of gave up on the whole overspray thing and figured, you know what, this is black paint and my roof is black, so I'll be fine. So now it's time to paint all the trim. Here, my father-in-law is doing all the taping and I'm starting all the painting. Here we go, just putting in the last finishing touches. So now, the real question is, would I do this again? After using ChatGPT to mock up my house and then going through with it and painting the house the color, would I do it again? You tell me. ChatGPT didn't renovate my house for me, but it helped me see the potential before the finished version existed. And sometimes, seeing the possibility is what gets the entire project started. This project costed about $2,000 in supplies, not including the sprayer. If I had tried to hire this out to a company or a contractor, it probably would have costed me upwards of $6,000 or more. I would probably rate this project a 7 out of 10 if you're good on a ladder and you've painted before. All in all, I'm super pleased with how this turned out, and I will definitely be using ChatGPT in other renovations. If you made it this far, drop me a like and a subscribe, and there will be more coming. Thank you.